Hi guys, welcome back to Simple Living. Today we're going to be preserving strawberries. If you're in the Pittsburgh metropolitan area, we went to Triple B Farms to pick strawberries. Last year we went to pick apples. This year we hope to pick strawberries, which we did today, peaches and apples. And lime. This was the box they used this year. I gotta say it was a little bit pricey. It was $23 per box. They say that you get approximately 3 quarts per box. You are allowed to overfill it though, so that's what we did. Right now I have my strawberries. Well, they've been cleaning in a salt water and apple cider vinegar mixture. Now it's time to dehead them, get them out, and then crush them. Washing strawberries was a big mistake. They absorb so much water. Usually it takes me 1 hour to make jam, have it canned, and I'm done. These took 3 hours because so much water had to evaporate to the point that I actually overcooked the jam a little bit. So do as I say, know as I do. Don't wash them. If there's any insect or anything inside them, it's gonna die during the boiling process. So yeah, don't do it. Okay, so now I need to figure out how many cups of crushed strawberries I have. The way I do my jam, I don't inspect them. I do them old school, old style, just fruit and the sugar. And the recipe I have is from the bulk canning book, and it calls for 8 cups of strawberries and 6 cups of sugar. So I need a multiple of 8 in cups. So I'm gonna start looking for 16 cups, and this is a 2-cup thingy. Jar, lid, I don't know. So this is the book that I'm using, and for the recipe it calls for 8 cups of crushed whole strawberries and 6 cups of granulated sugar. I have 20 cups, so doubling it is 16, and that will be 12 cups of sugar. So 20 minus 16 gives me 4, which will be half. So then I'm gonna have 3, and 12 times 3 is 15. So I need 15 cups of sugar for 20 cups of crushed strawberries. Let's get that going. That sounds like a lot of sugar, but it's okay. You only live once. This is not a eating healthy channel. This is a eating good channel because you get skinny when you die. And like in beef, fat eats flavor. That's what I tell myself. I forgot to click record when I put in the sugar, but I promise you it's there. That's all sugar coming down. Come on, get off. Well, I should put on my, what are those things called? Aprons. If you hear that, that's the sugar. Let's also put the lemon juice before I forget. We're gonna have to do some math again. So we have 4 teaspoons of lemon juice per recipe, and we have 2.5 recipes. So we're gonna need 8 plus 2, 10 tablespoons. How many tablespoons? So 1 tablespoon is 15 mLs. So if we need 10, it will be 15 times 10, 150 mLs. And if we're leaving, how many mLs are an ounce? I think it's around 30. Do I have a thing to measure ounces? No. You know what? Let's just do the tablespoons. Easy. Actually, maybe not, because I have these 2/3 of a cup and it's 160 mLs. If my math is correct, I need 150, but 160 wouldn't kill me. I'm gonna make myself with Google just to make sure my math is correct. I need 10 tablespoons. It's 150 ml. So yeah, I can do math. Basic math, that is. I would say that looks about right. Now we're just gonna stay here until it starts to boil. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be doing double water canning. I'm actually gonna use this exact pot because it's the only big pot I have for water canning. But I do have the Presto digital pressure canner, so I'm gonna get that started. If you bought it for you, it comes with this instruction. One side is water bath, and one side is pressure. I'm gonna use the butter waff. And for this recipe, we butter waff for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And then this makes around 8 ounce. That's half a pint in 60 ounces. So one recipe is gonna make 4. We have 2.5 recipe, so that's gonna be 10, around 10 pint jars, and I can fit 7 in my pressure canner. So that means that will only leave 3. Actually, I don't know how I feel about just pressure canning 3 cans or water boil canning, but Make sure to always check your jars, because I just opened a new case and this one is broken right here. And this could make it to which your can possibly doesn't seal right. And nobody want to waste time on food like that. I had a little accident in which the overflowed, and there's strawberry jam liquid, per se, wilderness. Some of them. I should probably close the faucet. Now dinner time yet, Halo. Yeah, no, dinner time is 7:32. It's not even 7, it's 6:30.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love, remember when we were getting nowhere fast, when the garden won't stop giving back honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that. Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors. Summer love, memories washed in every shade of green in all the colors. Summer love, remember the lazy river day canoe, bathing in the turquoise blue, losing track of time with you.